Hey guys, how's it going? Jacob here. Welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Sunset Orange Nuzlocke on the channel. In the last episode, you guys, we first arrived in the Orange Islands. I don't know why I couldn't remember that's what it's called. And we met up with Professor Ivy, and we found a Lapras, and we met Tracy, and all sorts of things that you should know if you've seen the anime. In today's episode, we are going to continue with whatever I guess would happen next in the anime. It's been a little while since I've seen Orange Island's arc from start to finish, but you know, I'm sure we'll figure it out. But if you enjoyed today's episode, I hope you hit the like button down below to show some support, comment your thoughts in the video, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Ring that bell to be notified about uploads. And let's just look at the team right now. And you know, they're all basically the Pokemon Ash has. You know, like Pikachu's here with the usual moves: Bulbasaur, Charizard, Squirtle, Lapras. And I've been considering taking off the Everstones from Squirtle and Bulbasaur because since I'm trying to do this as a Nuzlocke, you know, it'd be good to have a Venusaur and Blastoise. But I'm also torn because I'm thinking I'd like to stick to the canon, I suppose, of actually having Bulbasaur and Squirtle. And I started to ponder, how can I make this a Nuzlocke? Because I wasn't given Pokeballs. But then I realized I could go buy them in the mart. So now that I went and bought some, did I? I did. I realized that now I can go through and I can try to get some encounters. And I wanted to try to grind off screen, but I thought, well, I haven't actually gotten the encounters yet, so I should probably get those first. So I may try to make this a relatively short episode of just going back and getting encounters and finding out what I need to do. And then I may grind off screen because since this is a Nuzlocke, I don't want to lose. You know what I mean? Don't want to lose. So I guess let's go ahead and find what I can get here first. Odds are I'm probably not going to add any of these fellas to the team, just because I don't really need them. I feel like I have a pretty hench-ass team right now. I'm guessing I'm guessing at some point later on, you know, following the whole Orange Islands arc, I'm probably going to get a, one. Well, what do you want me to do? How am I going to attack this thing and not kill it? Like that, I guess. Like that. Okay, shout out to Adventures Red. I know that he's not the one currently on the team, but I want to save time typing, so shouts to King. So that's this encounter. Game froze on me. That's cool. I like when that happens. That's nice. Okay, so let's see. Tangelo Island. Can I get an encounter here by surfing? Well, this would be Tangelo Beach. Game keeps freezing on me. I'm not pleased with that. I would much respect it. Oh, current is much too fast, so I can't get an encounter here unless this Krabby wants to battle. And it doesn't. Okay, so I guess I can't get a Tangelo Island encounter right now. Move, idiot. So this is Route 49. The encounter here is going to be probably something shitty, but I'm not overly pleased. I'm not going to lie to you. And King's in the party right now, but not really. I don't plan on keeping him. So he ain't going on the layout. Sweet. I'm really glad that worked. I've seen other people call it this. Shouts to that kid from South Park, Kenny. Always with his face covered up. That's cool. So first of all, I want to go ahead and deposit King in the PC while I can. Yep. Yeah. Move Pokemons. So like I said, I'm not really going to add anyone to the team right now. I feel like I'm pleased with what I have. But I feel like, you know, since it is a Nuzlocke, obviously I should go ahead and catch them just to say I have. That guy would not get out of my way, dick. And this Krabby's just wandering around, getting in my path. Not much point in going where I did. Okay, so I guess Trace can tell me where I'm supposed to go. But like I said, I don't really plan on adding anyone because right now I have a good enough team. And I don't really feel like I need those guys. And I don't really want to mess with the layout now. So right now I'm just going to try to play with the Pokemon I already have, or the ones that are given to me. But since it is a Nuzlocke, it's good to have those guys in the background. That way, if I end up losing someone, then I have someone to add later on. And you know what? I guess those are 2 strong poison types I could get later. Hey Ash, I heard the gym leader was looking for her little brother. Where could he have gone? That's right, I'm supposed to look for her brother. I forgot. It's been a little while since I've recorded this. Is that a berry? Boy, I found a coconut. Baited. I'm all wet now. Who pulled that prank?
Ha ha, you just got owned. Why, you little... See you later, alligator.
Some kids. Better pick this coconut up. That's cool. Yo, I might actually be going through some allergy shit right now, because this is getting really annoying. Like, I can feel this. This is terrible. Is something wrong?
Where is that little brat?
Oh, the gym leader's little brother? Well, he just dashed into the gym. Come on, follow me. Like, this is crazy. My eyes are watering way too much. And I can feel it in my nose. This is driving me crazy. It's making it really hard to want to do voices right now. So I may just try to chill for a little bit.
Oh, hey, Ash. He's up there, Ash.
Damn, that's a big pool. You know, it's kind of weird seeing Sissy and she's not doing anything weird. And I'm just going to leave it at that. If you haven't seen the episode of Adventures Red that should be going up earlier today from this one.
Hey, are you the gym leader here?
I'll just stick with that same voice I did in Adventures Red.
Why, yes, I am. The name is Sissy. I've come to challenge you. Heh, are you sure about that? You look like a novice trainer. Ha.
Oh, you want to throw hands?
Ha, you're a noob, all right. Let me tell you that you, of all people, are in no position to say that. Alright, I accept your challenge. Well, let me tell you about the Orange League Forest. The Orange Archipelago has 4 gyms, led by us, the Orange Crew. However, the gyms here are different from the ones in Kanto. For instance, look around you. You must have noticed that there are no trainers around here. That doesn't mean you straight up get to challenge me. You must complete a task first. Alright, Cinta is looking for some toy he dropped earlier during playtime. Your task is to look for it and bring it back to me. Say what?
Is something wrong?
Nothing. Don't worry.
Toy, 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 toy. Toy, 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 toy. I don't know, when it comes to stuff like that, I just like to Gary? I don't even think Gary was in the Orange Islands. Yeah, I don't think we saw him in the Orange Islands. It's weird. Okay, so where can I find this toy? Let's talk to these two. Do you think you're a match for Sissy? She looks kind of strong. So you gotta get some toy. I'd suggest asking the old man near the Pokémon. Oh, I have to go outside to look for it. Jeez, never told me that I need to go outside.
That brat just dropped this. It's hard to believe that he's Sissy's little brother. Oh, you want this thing? Well, here you go.
Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, we heroes. Yeah, yeah, let me through, let me through. Yeah, alright, Sissy. I got your toy. Before I do that voice, though, again, I need to drink some water. Because, like I said, I feel like I'm going through some allergy shit right now. I'm not in the mood for it. It's just been screwing with me all day. I've been feeling lazier than usual. Then again, I also was up till almost like 6 in the morning. And I wasn't even doing anything. I was just in bed.
Sweet. That's what Cinder was looking for. However, I'm gonna take that for now, because I can't trust him for the brat he is. I guess you're ready to challenge me now, Ash. Go over there now, so we can get this rolling.
Yeah, let's do this, let's do this. I'm gonna fuck you up. I love how this game just kind of holds you by the hand. Like, they literally walk you right where you're supposed to go. Cool, I'll be the referee. Jeez, this is like Sun and Moon with all these cutscenes.
Let's go, Blastoise.
Dang, that's a big-ass Blastoise.
Lapras, I choose you! Alright, let the battle begin! Lapras, let's do our best.
I love how we're about to battle, and it looks like I sent out Lapras, but it's probably going to send out Pikachu first. She didn't even send out her Blastoise first. She sent out the Lapras. Or she sent out a Seadra. I mean, I ain't going to complain. This is why I feel like I need to grind, though. Because I'm under-leveled. Like, the only one that's about that level is Charizard. Ah, you whore. Just kidding, just kidding. If you like Sissy, that's cool. She's not really a whore. That's just me getting angry. I'm not trying to destroy your childhood. Motherfucker, this thing's level 38. Oh, I should have, Oh, ho, 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 that hurt. That hurt. That hurt. That hurt. I'm going to need to ask you to kindly not do that. What's this tangy orange do? It doesn't do what I'd prefer it to do right now. 50, 60. How much do I need to heal by? At least 50, so let's go for the super potion. Oh boy. Ah, you meanie. I can live it. Did I just... It flinched me. It actually just flinched me. I needed to live that, and it flinched me. I should have grinded, but I didn't want to technically miss out on encounters. I guess I could have caught them off screen, but still. This is so stupid. I didn't realize I had the item. This is so stupid. This is actually stupid. I'm sure I can eventually win this, but this is just dumb. First of all, I should have picked up more items, but I didn't even know what the gym was going to be like. And I didn't think she'd have level 38 Blastoise. This is stupid. Like, why did I actually have to miss the attack? That's just dumb. Let's look at the summary, I guess. What's my defense look like? Defense leaves something to be desired. Owie. Being the non-Pokemon master that I am, I need to look up the moves. I meant to click summary. That's my bad. I'm like actually kind of panicked right now because I don't think I'm gonna lose, but I don't want to deal with this. Okay, so Razor Leaf, clearly the better option. At some point, I need to remember to put that up front. It's a crit. Oh, there goes Bulbasaur. And I might need to, like, start sacking off Pokemon just so I can freaking get there. Like, that's bullshit, man. The freaking crit actually mattered there. Like, I was gonna live. I would have gotten off good damage. I could have probably healed up and then taken another one and knocked it out. But no, they got a freaking crit and I already lost Bulbasaur. That's so stupid. And I'm so mad about that, too, because the fact that, like, this is supposed to be a Nuzlocke. I feel like this isn't the kind of game that you're supposed to Nuzlocke, but still. I just figured, okay, I don't want to do 2 playthroughs right in a row. I'm like, okay, I want to try to, you know, keep things up, you know, actually do a Nuzlocke, you know, make things challenging. Owie. Stop critting me! I knew that was going to happen, too. That's what's so annoying. Can you frick off? Do I just count on Lapras to take a hit? I guess I do. I don't know how much it's been doing. I think I can take... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You still have Pokemon? Why? Why do you still have Pokemon? Why do you still have Pokemon? Okay. So, this is gonna sound really, really shitty, but because of the fact that it's episode 1, and because I didn't do grinding off screen so I could get the encounters on screen, I am going to count this episode as a mulligan. I know that sounds really shitty. I know that sounds like I'm just being petty, but you know what? I can't go and lose all these Pokemon like this, and it's bullshit because of the fact that they had levels that are way high above me, and I know that this game isn't really supposed to be Nuzlocke probably, but I don't want to just go ahead and lose like that episode 1, so I'm just going to call this one a mulligan, and after this episode, then I'm going to grind off screen, and then I will go from there. The deaths in this episode are going to be negated. They aren't going to count, but from here on out, they will. So if you're upset by that, I'm really sorry, but I just don't want to end this series after episode 2. Like, that just would really, really suck to happen like that. Like, I just don't want to say I lost this after episode 2. And, like I said, I don't even feel like you could say, oh, that's me being bad at Nuzlocking, because, again, I didn't want to grind off screen because I thought, okay, I want to get the encounters, and I didn't know what this gym battle was going to be like. And it would help if these, like, if Bulbasaur and Squirtle had been fully evolved, that would have been totally different. They would have been able to take those hits, and also, that's also bullshit that I lost them to crits. I know that's, like, part of Pokemon, so I can't just say, like, oh, well, I lost them to something I shouldn't have, but this Charizard doesn't listen to me. And that's another thing, too. Like, you can't even blame me for that. The fact that this is a Charizard that won't obey me right now when it probably should. So, like I said, I'm not counting this episode. Why did I end up back? Oh, I never went to that Pokemon Center. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to grind off screen, get everyone leveled up some. I'm going to take the Everstones off Bulbasaur and Squirtle, and any deaths that happen from here on out are going to be for real, so I will be back in a moment. Okay, guys, I am back, and it has been more than a minute for me, that is for sure. I went and grinded up everyone to at least about 35 or 36. The only one I didn't touch was Charizard, but that's because he's still in that phase of his life where he doesn't listen to me right now. And that took so freaking long to do, because the Pokemon that I could battle against, I think the highest I ever saw was 18, and that was just a Magikarp. And there's no experience share that I could use. I didn't want to look up codes or any shit to use like that. I thought, no, I don't want to ruin it. But it took so long, but I got everyone grinded up. I guess you could take a look at them real fast. The only one that learned a new move was Lapras. It went ahead and learned Ice Beam, which is actually really, really lovely. I'm so glad I learned Ice Beam. But as you can see, I got Bulbasaur all the way up to Venusaur, level 35. It still knows the same moves. But now Squirtle is now Blastoise. It also has the same moves. And I always wanted to get those two evolved, because I figured, okay, I don't need them to be on par with her Blastoise. I just need them to be fully evolved so they can take a hit better. And I went ahead and got Pikachu all the way up to 38, though. That way, hopefully, that Blastoise won't do over half with its bite if I ever need to switch in on it. I may start off with Venusaur against the Blastoise, though. But, again, I'm really sorry that I had to do this. I know that seems really shitty for me to be like, oh, I'm going to pull a mulligan. But, again, I didn't want this to end after episode 2. And there's, like, so much bullshit that I didn't expect to happen. Like I said earlier, I didn't want to grind off screen beforehand because I wanted to go ahead and get the encounters on screen, and I knew that I didn't do that yet, so I needed to do that. But I guess I could have cut out to do grinding, but I didn't know what the gym was going to be like. I thought that it would basically be about on par with us, but I mean, they kind of screw you over by giving you those stage 1 Pokemon, and Lapras is only level 25. But I also feel like this game isn't meant to be Nuzlocke, but I still want to try. But I've also just been going through a lot today. Like, before this, I recorded 3 episodes of Adventures Red, so I'm already kind of tired. I've been feeling tired all day. Like I also said earlier, I'm still going through this whole allergy shit, so that's just throwing me off. It's just not been my day. So I'm sorry that I had to call a mulligan on this. I didn't want to end the series early, though, at literally episode 2. But I promise that from here on out, every death that happens, I will take responsibility for it. I will own up to it. I will put them in a death box. But I just want to try to make sure that I can get through this episode at least. If anyone dies in this battle, they're going in the death box. I'm going to be sad about it, but it's going to happen. But hopefully you guys will forgive me for this. You know, this was definitely a slip up, but I will try to do it right from here. I am very, very sorry. I cannot say that enough. Okay, we already know this happens. Yeah, the Seadra, that's not much of a threat at all. Like, I fought a bunch of Horsea beforehand. You see, now... Okay, well, it flinched me, but see, now I can take a hit like a champ. Okay, that didn't do enough. Why would you super potion from there? Don't flinch me. Stop flinching me. I just said don't flinch me. You see how much better this is? Okay, she's going out of pattern. That's kind of interesting. But you see, now Pikachu should be able to take a hit, I hope. Knock on wood. But I'm 3 levels above it. And I have a stab 4 times effective Thunderbolt with its name on it. And I feel like I could live any one hit. But I don't need to... Oh, no, it lived. What the hell? It lived? How did it live on that? Okay. Just get rid of the Gyarados. And hopefully Venusaur should be able to take care of Blastoise. Because it shouldn't do over half. I mean, hell, it didn't even do over half whenever it was just a level 30 Bulbasaur. I just got knocked out because of a bullshit critical hit. That's the only thing that screwed me over was freaking crits. See, like, watch how much I'm gonna eat this. You see how much I ate that? Like, that's the thing that... Like, that's why I had to evolve them. Because I needed these guys to take hits. Like, before they weren't taking hits. Sure, now I get a crit. You see how much easier that is? Like, if I'd been able to grind off screen before the episode, I would have been through this easy. Now, I also should have decided sooner to evolve them, but still. Amazing. Oh my gosh. This has been stressful. And Ash is the victor!
That was a good battle, Ash. Now I trust you with...
I will give them. I like the music, that's for sure. Prepare for trouble! Make it double! To protect the world from devastation, to unite all peoples within our nation, to denounce the evils of truth and love, to extend our reach to the stars above. Jesse! James!
Meowth's the name.
Team Rocket blast off at the speed of light. Surrender now, prepare to fight.
Meowth, that's right.
Team Rocket, what do you guys want now? Hush, don't tell them how we got the submarine in. We've come to take your Pokemon, of course.
Yeah, sure. Blastoise, use Hydro Pump.
I really hope that's it, because I don't want to deal with Team Rocket. Team Rocket's blasting off again! Yeah, Blastoise returning, you did a good job. I don't want to do the voice. Yeah, Lapras rest now. I'm sorry, I don't want to do voices. I am really tired. Like, this is all just fucked with my head. Like, all the bullshit that I had to call mulligans on, and then spending, like, more than half an hour having to grind up all those guys on such low-leveled Pokemon. It's just really tired me out. I really need to go to bed soon. It's only, like... It's not even 11 p.m. yet, but I'm actually really tired. I just want to lie down. And it's really hot in my room, too, so it's just fucking with me.
Well, that was quick.
I know, right? Really? They have to have her walk all the way around. They couldn't just have her... So where were we? Wrong voice.
Right. I entrust you with the Coral Eye badge, Ash.
Yeah, I got the Coral Eye badge. And I didn't have to juke anyone out for it. Sweet. Yeah, Pokemon speed. Also, since you're so strong, you should challenge the rest of the Orange crew. Yeah, the next gym is on Naval Islands from what I've heard.
Cool, better get ready for the joining.
I'm joining up with Misty, Ash. Cool.
Also, I want you to have this before you leave.
What is that, Water Pulse? Your boy, Pokemon Master.
It's a strong move that has a 20% chance of confusing the target.
That is fascinating. If I could just get to the Pokemon Center without being caught up in story, that would be great. Well, that is going to be it for today's episode. Again, I cannot apologize enough for all the bullshit that I've had to pull. I really hate that I had to pull a mulligan like that. That seems really shitty, but again, I don't want to end this on episode 2. Like, that would just make me feel really bummed out that I put all the time in getting this ready and I lost it on episode 2 just because of bullshit that happened, you know, in circumstances. And, you know, the layout, I don't think I'm going to edit it. I'm really tired. I don't want to deal with that. So I'll make sure it's edited for the next episode. But for now, you already know who's here, and you'll be reminded of who's here in the next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope that if you aren't mad at me, that you always got a good laugh. You know, you're pointing your finger like, ah, ha, ha, look at this guy. Wow, that's funny. And I hope that you are at least entertained to see what happens in the next episode. So I hope you hit the like button, and I hope you comment and subscribe. And with that, I will see you guys next time when I'm not as tired. Bye.